Oh, you fancy, huh? Howdy doody, my fellow shoe tubies. It's your pal Sam, and I'm here with another production today. Today is something that's going to be fun and exciting, as always. Every video I put out, hopefully it's entertaining. But today it's a special one. Today it's our early look at going to be an icon. It's an iconic shoe. It's a special release. It's a holiday release. We're gonna do an early look at this, and it's an unboxing. So we'll get right to it. I don't have the pleasure today of an actual zip opening for the box, so I'm gonna use my letter opener here. Let's see if I can just open this. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be like a holiday release we got going on here. Iconic shoe, and it's going to be an early look. I'm going to be showing you the box. You can see it. Whenever I do on these videos and unboxings, I'm like, should I say the shoe before I, show it to you? Is it like, it should be like a surprise? But nonetheless, you can see the box. It's got the gold Jumpman, which is awesome. The box looks a little bit, I got this early. The box is new. Don't get me wrong. It's very well structured. You see the gold 2-3 right there. And as you can see, that's like, the 11. That's like a trademark for the 11. So this is an 11 shoe. The box, as you can see, it looks a little bit like scuffed. The box is scuffed, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, and you know what? As long as the shoes aren't scuffed, and I got them early and on time. Shout out to the shipping. Shipping was awesome. UPS really, they're delivering packages at a really great rate lately. So much props to UPS. And you can see the box. It is the Air Jordan Retro 11. And these are, the color is white, metallic, gold, black. So these are what's known as the gratitudes, the defining moments, which are dropping on December 9th, 2023. And they retail for about $230. $250 with tax. But I'm so glad to have got my hands on a pair of these, way in advance. And as you can see in the box, it says thank you in that 23 type font, which is pretty neat. I like on the box how it's got the pull thing here too. How you can open the box, you can hold the box. So I mean, some people have been saying like they're not so. They'd rather see the old boxes for the 11s where like you pull it out. It comes with like the plastic over it and the plastic shoe trees. It's a whole production. Just opening it is a whole production, But this box is sick. Don't get me wrong. This box is tight, They got the gold Jumpman right here. It's a white and black box. Definitely a sick box to begin with. So yeah, let's get right into this. You got the paper right here. Paper is going to be, what does it say? It says thank you in all different languages. So that's pretty neat. So it's like a gratitude, it's showing their appreciation, And for sure, I've been waiting for the shoe. I have the 11 Concord, so some people may want it just to get it's like another pair of Concords, and I love the Concords. I wasn't able to score a pair in 2011, so I was devastated about that. But when they came out in 2018, yeah, I mean, that was a great pickup. And just to have another pair similar to it, I mean, it's not going to be the exact same thing because, as you can see, there's a little bit of subtle variations to it. Obviously it's not Concord. You don't have the purple on the outsole. But still, like, it is like Concord in my mind. And man, here's an early up close look at it. These are supposed to come out, everyone, on December 9th, 2023. some people have been already doing these got them early sneaker reviews and unboxing. So, and on my channel, you're gonna see this exclusively. I got these right off, sneakers, Nike. These are legit. These are they're real. They're authentic. So, yeah. And one thing I do notice about these are they got the gold Jumpman right here. It's got the 2-3 on the back. It's a nice touch. The 2-3 is actually kind of like a plastic, similar to the material on the Jumpman. In previous 11s, they had like the 23, the 45 on the Space Jam 11 in the 2016 release was stitched on, but the other 23s on the 45 on the Concords, they were like, it was made with some other kind of like screen printed ironed on material. So sometimes if you wore it a lot, it would fade away. This is actually plastic, so that's pretty neat. You got the plastic, same material as this, so it's gonna be durable. I like that. You have the what did that actually say? I always like don't even know what that says, but it's got the Jordan like letters on it. So I think it says, I'm not even sure. So fill me in on that, what that says and what that means, because I know it does have like some kind of like coding to it. So yeah, you have that with the gold, which is sick. Patent leather, of course, you got the patent leather around the upper, or around the mid to upper. You got on the upper part, it's not the mesh. It's actual like leather, which is good quality leather. So you have that going around the upper. I mean, you can't really tell the difference from far away, and it really doesn't matter. I kind of like the leather, in all honesty, because the leather is not going to get as dirty as quick, I feel like, as compared to like maybe the mesh. So pretty sick feature that they added for that as far as the materials and fabrics. Bottom outsoles are black, not Concord purple, so that's one of the differences. And then you have the milky white. I like that for some reason. We're so on the icy bottom, which is sick too. Don't get me wrong, that shit is fly, but I like the milky white type of look to it. It just gives you that, like it's you walking on butter. It's just smooth as butter. It's just you got that look, that aura to it that just makes it feel like it's clean. You shiny. You shiny. It's I like that aspect of it. So much props to that for sure. The props to that. The creators of this that went out and thought of that. That's a neat feature. You got the carbon fiber right here, the checkerboard style where it's like gold and black, which is sick. Yeah, so overall, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I wanted these, when I heard about when they were coming out, they were saying Concords were coming out early in 2023. They said the Christmas release for the 11s were going to be the Concords, but they just happened to be this. So now I can add these to my collection. I got the defining moments, not defining moments, the reimagined 3s, the lost and found 1s from last year, and now these. I can add to my collection, which were something that I really wanted to get. I think that's all I'm going to be for this year for the Jordans. That's it. I just wanted to get, I'm glad towards the end, they always coming out with great releases, great shoes, great colorways, but I'm glad towards the end of the year they didn't have that many shoe drops that I really wanted to get, because that way I can, you can budget, you can just limit yourself to what you want, to your liking. But 10 out of 10 all around. In the inside, you can see here they actually give you they don't give you the shoe tree, they give you the paper again that and it's hard to see in here, but you can see it says the 23 on the inside for the Jordan font. I got a shirt here that could go with it. I mean, it doesn't match completely, but it's got the 2-3 on it for the in homage and in honor of the 11. So absolutely, I'm ecstatic about this pair. 10 out of 10, and yeah, overall a great pair. Not too much to say about these, really. I mean, it's just your 11, but very clean, very nice, and I'm just glad to have it. Yeah, I mean, you can't really. I was gonna do a comparison, but like I mentioned before, it's like, this pretty much what I mentioned. The mesh here on the 18, on the 11, you got the Concord on the bottom, and that's pretty much it. And then the carbon fiber is the same. So yeah, I mean the Jumpman is obviously a different color. So you still got the olive black patent leather, which is a great touch. And yeah, so let me know if you guys, anybody that was watching, cop these, if it's a cop or a drop, if you're gonna have one to rock, one to stock, if you're even gonna get these at all. Let me know your thoughts. But I'm glad for you to spend your Sunday with me. And other than that, we'll see you on the next episode. Sayonara.